Okay, so today I'm going to be trying to push my Ultra 1200 watt power supply a little bit more. Currently I have a 6870 in there, and I'm going to replace it with a 5970, which should stress it a little bit more. I'm also going to be adding into the mix two 5870s. Currently I have a AMD 600E processor in here, which is a 2.2 gigahertz 45 watt quad core. It's probably the perfect processor for mining and any kind of distributed computing project. It's a really nice chip. I'm using the MSI 890 FXA GD70 board, which has, as you can see, a plethora of PCI Express slots. And as I mentioned before, the Ultra 1200 watt power supply. The CPU is water cooled, not because it gets hot, but just so that all the air goes right out of the back of the case. Alright. Okay, this is a shot of the cards installed. If you're not familiar with AMD cards, you'll note that you only need one Crossfire bridge going from card to card, so you wouldn't need two here. It's just one connecting each card, and that's sufficient.
You'll notice that on boot up, it's only using about 260 watts, which is really not bad for having so much power. It is really loud, but I have four 140 millimeter fans, two in the front, two on the sides. I also have that 120 millimeter high flow fan in the back. Okay, now that I'm in Windows, I just want to show you Windows 7 and Catalyst Control Center. Really good combo. Every time I swap out cards in this box, it automatically just finds the drivers, as you see there. So now I have everybody mining, and I just wanted to show you that it's only taking about 750 to 800 watts, which is pretty low, I thought, considering it's basically four 5870s. And I'm going to play with the clocks a little bit. Got the clocks tweaked, making maybe 1300 to 1400 mega hashes. That's the temperature for the 5970, so I think 65 is really good under full load. I'll leave it overnight and see how much that rises. But I'm pretty happy how easy this was to set everything up. Pretty easy swap. You'll notice it bounces right up to maybe 825 watts. Now that I've got the cards overclocked, probably leave this for about 24 hours before I push the 5970 anymore. It is really loud, but I don't really mind the noise because I have the AC unit going as well. And I do have aggression set on 11, so the user experience is quite slow. But there it is, 5970 plus two 5870s.